Ready? Hut. Check. Ready? Here we go. Shot. Go. Down. Ready, ready. Here we go. Here we go. 65. Come on, come on. Set. Ready. Set it. Check up. Let's go now. Set up. On the ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Hut. Let's go. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk, go! Ready?
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Wizards of Tokyo taking on the Tennessee Titans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Into the air right away is Allen. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I don't see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Alert, alert, alert! Middle. Out.
Allen looks to throw on second down. Throw left side complete. That's White. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Allen going to change the look here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. White again. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick here is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line. Okay,
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Richardson to throw off play action. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Titan defense. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Ready.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This now a 3rd and 4. Richardson. That is caught. And touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Wizards have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Ordinarily, I'd say it hurts their momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Titans are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen. Now he's free at the 35. He's got a first and maybe more.
You know that was some bullshit. Good shit, though.
Inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Opting to run again here with White. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Will Anderson on the tackle. That's a gain of 4.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Alert!
Here's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Regular.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. An option handoff here to Dobbins. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Tokyo first down.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And Oliver made the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's Richardson to throw. That one caught by Carter. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. Touchdown! A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Titans 3. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing is Allen on third. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Richardson to the air on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Play action. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. On third down, here's Dobbins. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Great 15-yard effort on the ground there on third down to keep the drive going.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Richardson going to move him around. To throw is Richardson. Looking to throw on second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
21, Titans 3. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Musgrave's got it out right. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Richardson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
First and 10, it's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
60 Bison. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Anthony Richardson. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Wizards are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Titans 3. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Half 85, half 85. We'll go.
Allen now on third and goal. And he comes back with one complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, fourth and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. Now Allen again. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Richardson looking to throw this. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
A 64-yard attempt.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Well, for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD. And now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. And now off to the races, down the right side. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Right there, hurt. Let go.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it'll be a third and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man, London, right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Dobbins trying the left side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Richardson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
3rd and long for Richardson. Into the hands of London. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down. So they bring out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Middle.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 32 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Come on.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 23-yard line.
Past the 60. Ready.
There Richardson back to throw it. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And down he'll go at the 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
And a Tokyo first down.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Wizards.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That is caught. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. It's a big play there on 3rd down. And even 40 yards. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Wizards are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
30-yard line.
56, 56.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Allen now on 1st down. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
Hell of a fucking throwing catch.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Khalil Shakir, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Check mash. Check mash.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Hurt.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Go check. Hustle. Ready.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
19 tight. Let go.
Richardson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been excellent, 6 for 7. This will be 3rd and a mile.
19. Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motive.
And it's a Titans touchdown. Rashad White, 31 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 40 yards. And the Wizards are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Titans 24. McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the...
Touchdown! Luke Musgrave, 45 yards. And the Titans get a bit closer. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he is going to have a first down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
It's a gain of 10. And the Tokyo first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You said they had the free play.
Yeah.
Right, Aubrey, how much you needed? Go and get a little more on top. I like it.
2nd and 12, but you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Wizards tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
A loss of 11. It's second and...
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Tokyo, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.